Okay, so now we're going to start our demonstrations, but first I want to tell you about the Envirocloth and the fibers that are in the Envirocloth. This right here is like your all-purpose cloth, so it's going to replace like your all-purpose cleaners, you know, stuff like that. This cleans anything. You can use it in the bathroom, you can use it in the kitchen, you can use it wherever, it doesn't matter. So the things that make this cloth so special and set it apart from any of the other microfiber that's on the market, first thing is the size of the microfiber. To be considered microfiber in general, each fiber has to be this 1/6 the size of a human hair. Norwex takes it a step further, and they guarantee their strands to be 1/200th the size of a human hair. It's really, really small. The reason why it's so small is because the smaller the fiber, the denser the cloth. The denser the cloth, the more it has the ability to, whenever you're wiping your surfaces, picking up and entrapping it in the cloth. And so that way it doesn't cross-contaminate between surfaces. It's actually removing any debris, dirt, debris, bacteria, removing it from the surface and entrapping it in the cloth until you rinse it in the water and wring it out and it all washes down the drain. It is guaranteed to remove 99% of bacteria from all surfaces. So you could take this cloth, use it in the kitchen, rinse it out, go use it in the bathroom, rinse it out, come back and use it in the kitchen. You don't even have to launder it for 1 to 2 weeks, depending on how soiled it is. The other great thing...
We don't do that.
Yeah, I do have separate cloths for my kitchen and my bathroom. It's a mine thing. I haven't got there yet.
And because we have friends, we want to keep them.
Exactly. So I'm going to demonstrate this cloth using raw chicken and show you exactly how it removes the bacteria from the surface. And the other cool thing about this is if I was to unravel this cloth, it would stretch from Canada to the Gulf of Mexico because it has 10 million feet of fiber in this cloth. That's how dense it is and how it's able to pick up all that yuck. So, do I have any watchers?
Yeah, too.
Yeah, I got 2. Okay, so now I'm going to go to my first demonstration and show you the raw chicken. This is nasty. This is really, really nasty.
Alright, I gotta follow you.
So, raw chicken right on my stove. Yeah, it's pretty good. Okay. Put that raw chicken up. No, you don't want that?
I don't want it.
And then I can use the Envirocloth to wipe my hands and know that it is not cross-contaminating. It's not cross-contaminating. Okay, so what I have here is glow germ. There is nothing special about this glow germ. All I'm doing is I'm going to sprinkle it on top of the bacteria so that way you can see where the bacteria is. Health professionals use this like in hospitals and in hand washing hygiene to show like where they missed the bacteria and stuff like that. So I'm just going to sprinkle it just so that way you can see. Rub it in and then it lights up in the black light. And again, using my Envirocloth to wipe my hands. And you can see like it, and here in a minute, whenever I show everything, I'll turn the lights off, but I'll just letting you see for now how it lights up. Okay, first thing I'm going to use, this is name brand X of the disinfecting wipes. You get these, you know, from Walmart or any place like that. Popular that everybody wants to use and absolutely feels like they have to use. All right, so first thing I'm going to do is that's nice and clean. And then I'm going to take my Envirocloth and I fold my Envirocloth, okay, into a square. So that way I always have 8 clean sides. So I start cleaning with one side and then I'm able to flip it over and then continue until I've done all sides. now we're gonna turn the lights off and show you how well both of them cleaned. All right. Is it on there?
Yep.
And you can see it good?
You can see the streaks, yep.
Okay, this is your name brand disinfecting wipe. And as you can see, all it did was just smear the bacteria around. That's all it did. Didn't even pick it up.
You can see it real good right there.
Okay. Now, over here, Envirocloth. Streak free.
It looks like something's glowing, but it's the clock from the coffee pot. Cover it up with your hand. Yeah, there it goes.
Okay. Now, I'm going to take my Envirocloth, and you can see that's where I've wiped up the bacteria. I'm going to get me a clean side, and just wipe everything up. Over. Picked it all up. No streaks. All right, so now we're going to turn the lights back on. And I'm going to use what is called a protein swab. And this is what like the health departments go into restaurants and use to make sure that they're not getting any protein, which protein is bacteria. And so I'm going to wipe it on my surface, and that's getting it in there, right?
Yep.
Wipe it on my surface. I'm even going to wipe it on the cloth that I just wiped up that nasty chicken with. Green is clean, purple is not. Is that on the screen, James?
Mm-hmm.
Green is clean.
It's green.
And then did you throw that chicken away?
Yes. I can go get it.
Okay. Go get it so I can show them how it changes to purple. I'm going to bring you guys over here while he's getting that and show you. Let me see if you can see. Oh yeah, you can see right here in my sink. This is how you clean the Envirocloth out. You're rubbing it against itself, and the microsilver, which is the backlog agent that is embedded in this cloth, goes to work killing any of the mold, mildew, anything that's making it stink, rubbing it against itself, and then wringing it out. And whenever you're done with it, you're literally just hanging it to dry wherever. But I'm going to use this cloth with the butter demo. Okay, here is my protein swab. It's green a while ago for clean. And then here is my raw chicken. Purple. Shows the bacteria. Yucky, yucky, yucky. So, results don't lie. That's that. And then I'll go ahead and bring you guys back over here, and I will show you the butter demonstration. Okay.
Where do you want it pointing?
Towards me. Okay. Hello. Okay, so now we're going to do the butter demonstration, and what we're using is the Envirocloth and the window cloth. These go together like Bert and Ernie, Thelma and Louise. They are best friends, dynamic duo. So whenever you're cleaning your windows, mirrors, glass countertops, like I have concrete countertops that have like a glaze on them, any of like stainless steel, anything that you want to clean and polish, streak free, no like elbow action, no muscle action, and you just want those streaks gone, this is what you use. So I'm going to demonstrate with my mirror and butter. Okay, are we in there?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh man, it got me.
What got you?
The mirror.
Oh, the mirror. I was taking a drink. Okay, so I got butter on here. And then take your wet Envirocloth. and your dry window cloth. Streak free in no time. It is absolutely amazing, and I wish I would have had this stuff at my old job because they would send us out there to clean like the door windows, and it never got clean, and the streaks never went away. And so I would have killed to have this. So there is that, and this is how nice and big the window cloth is. It's wonderful, 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 wonderful. So anything, like I said, that you want polished, shined, streak free. All right, so now we have the cleaning paste. The cleaning paste is literally elbow grease in a jar. And where are you going with it?
I'm just getting closer to the countertop thing.
Okay, so this is like a chalky, like solid chalk. And whenever you use it, you're getting either like your wet Envirocloth or wet Sperry sponge. And this right here is like a sponge that you would use like in your kitchen and stuff. I can use it on my stovetop. It doesn't scratch. I use it on my dishes. Doesn't scratch. It's great. So I'm going to get this wet real quick and use it on the cleaning paste to get this Sharpie off of this countertop. And I just take my wet sponge, wipe it in the cleaning paste. This cleaning paste is great, like on your shower doors, you know, like that you have the soap scum and all that buildup and stuff. You get it off with zero effort.
If you use Norwex everywhere, you don't get any more soap scum.
Exactly. Sharpie gone from countertop. This stuff is lasting people about almost 3 years. I've had mine since October, and literally, like, I don't know if you can tell, but...
Hold it up where you can look at the surface of it, yeah.
Does that help?
Yeah.
So, it's great. Great, great, great. Okay, so that concludes this set of demonstrations. I'm going to go ahead and end this video so that way we don't make it any longer, and I'm going to come back and show you the dusting demonstration, and then after that we'll have one more video about laundering. So I'll go ahead and end this one and see you in just a minute.